Rakesh Sinha respond to that. Rakesh Sinha, I will list out today. In fact, I put out a tweet that has gone viral today, giving the list of the various BJP allies who have left you or have been betrayed by you. In my home state of Maharashtra, Maharashtravati Gomantak Party today has been completely marginalized. You used it in the 1990s. Telugu Desam has left, has weakened. Akali Dal has left and has weakened. The Assam Gana Parishad, which was once your ally in Assam, is still an ally but has been totally marginalized. Shiv Sena has been split wide open. INLD has weakened. We can go state by state, Rakesh Sinha. Do you concede that because you have become such a dominant force in the Modi-Shah era, allies are scared of you? They are fearing you. How do you respond to what you are hearing?
Before answering that, I am responding to Rohan Gupta's lecture on the alliance. Let him go and read Panchmadhi's resolution of the Congress party. It is his party's resolution. If he does not know, I can explain. You can explain to him how they are against the existence of regional party and the coalition. They are the party which believe in the hegemony, and we have seen the Congress hegemony in 60s, 50s.
So that was 50s and 60s. Today in 2022, we are seeing the Modi, sir. Just a minute. We are seeing the Modi-Shah hegemony.
No, I'm answering.
You are on an Ashwamedh Yagna. Why are so many allies leaving you? Akali Dal left you, TDP left you, and now you've got another party leaving you.
I'm answering you. There is a difference between Vajpayee's BJP and Prime Minister Narendra Modi's BJP. Both are respected leaders, and this is party progressive unfoldment, both organizationally and support based. When Prime Minister Modi came in picture, he expanded the party. That was the context. For the mandate, to rule the country, we have taken the democratically support of the parties. Now we are an all India party. We are expanding. Every party expands. Who stops any political party to become a national party? Who stops any political party to expand its social base? If you are confined to a family, if you are confined to individual, and you want to rule the country, is it possible? All 8 years, when Prime Minister Modi had directed, inspired the workers to go to the field. During the Corona period, BJP workers are working. We have the schedule of all 30 days and 365 days. And you are competing with BJP? Congress wants to become BJP or any regional party. We are not going to destroy anybody. It is internal contradiction of some parties. If corruption is dominating some party's political culture, that party is being marginalized in its social base, then BJP is not responsible. You can take example of Punjab. In fact, we have been damaged by some regional parties. Their sins are being imposed on BJP's heads. I'm talking about the Goa or Maharashtra. The split in the Shiv Sena is their internal contradiction.
Okay.
As per JDU is concerned, we have respected the party. We are all India party. We have all India base. We have every right. We have every right to expand.
You have every right to expand, but as you expand,
Indian leadership.
Okay, as you expand, it is possible that some regional parties fear you are taking over their turf. This is as true of Bihar as it may be true of Maharashtra or any other state. Maybe Nitish Kumar feared.
Can you give what? No, it is contrary to that. When RJD had alliance with the CPI was marginalized. It created not ideological. It created a caste polarization within the CPI. CPI was a big force in Bihar before alliance with the RJD. You could talk to the Communist Party of India people. So RJD had alliance with the Congress Party. Congress Party was marginalized. So RJD is doing the caste politics, hardcore caste politics.
You made your point, sir.
So
you made your point, Rakesh ji.
Last question, Rajdeep, 1 point. Rajdeep, give me 10 seconds.
Okay.
700 schools in Bihar are giving leave on vacation on Friday. We are a secular democracy. Rajdeep, we agree. We can differ on many points. We are a secular democracy where constitution and executive order has some commonality. Can we allow this? Can any spokesperson of the JDU and RJD justify this? If they are justifying, they are trying to Islamize the state.
Okay, so you've now come up
just for the.
Okay, so you believe that there is an attempt to Islamize. Okay, you made your points now, Rakesh Sinha. Let Rohan Gupta quickly respond. Rohan Gupta, you are going on saying that the BJP is swallowing these regional parties, but the BJP is growing. It's expanding like the Congress was in the 50s, 60s. They are the dominant party. What's the problem?
Absolutely no problem. See, then they should not talk about NDA. Then they should be strong enough and, honest enough to come out and say that, okay, we are fighting elections as BJP. Why they are talking about alliance with the different parties? How can you trust BJP? If you are going to sit with BJP, they are going to cut you down. Obviously, nobody is going to sit. This is the country, Rajdeep. This is not, they just want to make it like one party, one leader, one dictator. It cannot happen in country like India. In southern states also, they tried with AIDMK. What happened? So wherever they go, they ensure that they take space of the local party and they grow. There is nothing wrong in growing, but then you should not show your different face that you are fighting as NDA. No,
Okay.
you are fighting BJP and your ideology is clear. There is no coexistence as far as BJP is concerned. They can only exist or other can only exist. That is why this is happening. Otherwise, you tell me, Rajdeep, if they are in power for last 8 years, why people should leave them? And as you have rightly told, everybody who have left them has been weakened. So this is a question of survival. This is the question of existence where parties are leaving BJP.